Greetings and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. This is another episode of our Scandinavian run, and in the last episodes I've been promising already a few times the faith reformation of the Asatru faith. Unfortunately this did not happen yet, but guys, believe me when I tell you that we are getting close, because now our King Ottar Orvarsson of Iceland is 42 years old, is still doing fine, and as you can see he managed to reach 2903 of piety. The Asatru faith reorganization is the only achievement that we really miss in order to move to feudal. I will not move to feudal straight away, we are still relatively small and I would like to expand a little bit more before moving to feudal. But basically, yes, I wanted to highlight that this is the only achievement that we will need in order then to move to feudal in theory. Yes, there is also the absolute tribal authority, but this, do not consider it. I'm just keeping it low because it reduced the vassal opinion, but it should not be challenging to move up to absolute tribal authority. So the real milestone for us, it's really like the reform of the Asatru faith. But I think we should be able to complete it in this episode. We need 2 additional champions and we have already a champion effectiveness of 304%. But let me just take a quick look. Maybe we find someone. This is a giant, but he's already a chieftain. This one, 45 years old, 27 of prowess. Can we marry you with someone? Is there any woman from our court you will fancy? Maybe this young lady, 18 years old. He will accept. Matrilinear, come here. 45 years old, champion with 27 of prowess. Not bad. Buff. I mean, we are really like terrifying. We have an army that is really terrifying. It's a high quality army with a total of 17 champions out of 18 and already 304 of champion effectiveness. We will smash whoever we will meet. Not bad at all. Let's check if we can find another one, just for curiosity. Here there is a 48 years old who is also a poet, and this is actually a virtue in our culture. Don't care much about this family here because it's not our dynasty, so we can give to my niece. She's 12, he's 48. Why not? Let's do the following. Okay, let's see if this way works. Well, I can farm prestige, actually it's not a bad idea. Let me also take a look at the vassal. So 4 years left to the conversion. Here we are focusing on collect taxes. I think we should promote our culture instead. Okay, let's start from our direct territories. 4 years, wow, that's a lot. But I prefer to start from my own territories because then this will increase the general opinion. Okay. The sway was completed. We have a +5 on our ally. Let's move to the vassal. Sway. I mean, he already has a +6 now, but let's try to improve further. Very good. Prisoner taken in a siege. And this is the chance to do the usual thing. She's the woman of the High Chieftain Otso. She was the woman of the High Chieftain Otso. If you haven't watched the previous episode, you should know that King Ottar Orvarsson of Iceland is a very cruel but devoted, pious man. That's how we farmed all this piety. We had a long list of kills, included also the King of Alba, as you can see here. Very proud of this. Faction created against me, who dares? Ay ay ay. The Sami people. I think we can handle, but we will see. Prisoner taken in the siege is at zero, so he will not even convert, so we already know how this is going to end. Buff. I really like, by the way, this, I start to really enjoying this tenet of the human sacrifice, because this is the tenet that allow us to kill and gain piety. Learning perk available, guys. That time is here. We delivered 80 something of loot. We have a lot of gold, which is of course very nice. Let's disband the armies. And now, guys, I hope you're ready for that, because we are going to unlock Prophet and Asa through Fate. It's the time, guys. I've been waiting for this moment. So let's start from the tenets. Warmonger is one of the most OP tenets of the game. Honestly, it will make no sense to remove it. So if I was having probably a Fate that was not having Warmonger, I could have considered adding it, but probably I would have not done, because I don't want to be one of those YouTubers who always take the same choice over everyone else just because they are OP. You know, I don't want to take advantage of the meta. But once it was already there, I mean, it's part of the Asatru original tenets. Why should I change it? It's still very good. And I will also leave human sacrifice, because I really started enjoying it. It's my sadist side is speaking. No, honestly, no, it's not my sadist side. It's because, honestly, this is very good in combination with Warmonger, because Warmonger also gives us the chance to take part in the Holy Wars, to declare the Holy Wars. I mean, if we do a few other changes that we will make. And human sacrifice help us, let's say, increasing the piety, so we can then pay for the Holy Wars with the piety that we can farm with the human sacrifice. So it's kind of coherent to keep them together, in my opinion. What we can instead change, I mean, of course, it's not ideal for the level of splendor, but let's do it anyway. We could change this ancestor worship. And what I could take, adaptive could be interesting, because it reduced the conversion resistance. I mean, country conversion resistance plus 30% of bonus for us. Communion is very nice. This is one of my favorite, to be honest. But I was actually thinking, what about maybe mendicant preachers? So this could be interesting, because county conversion speed plus 33. Character of this fate gain an additional bonus upon the successful completion of a pilgrimage. I want it. Let me do all the things that I would like to do, and then I can tell you. How much do we need? Concubines, always divorced. Criminal, 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 criminal. We need 606 of piety to complete this. Which means, you know what it means. It means more killing, more executing. Let's take a look. We didn't raid this part. Let's deliver the loot, and then we can go looting somewhere else. Come on, guys, give me some hostages to kill. I can go on a pilgrimage, guys. Solution found. Let's go back to our territories again. No prisoners, fine. And let's go on a pilgrimage. Prepare for journey. Yeah, in Uppland, very long. In my own territories. It's banned. Divine protection for 10 years. This is ideal. Again the trade eel. Why? Ah, damn it. Ay, 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 ay. I return to Reykjavik. The game really is trying to oppose me. They don't want me to complete this Fate Reformation. Come on, King Ottar, recover. And the problem is that now we cannot do the pilgrimage for quite some time, even if we fail to complete that one. Insular Irish, Catholic. There are no longer Norse in Ireland. I think we will target as our next raiding option. But first I want to wait for the king to recover from his illness. Okay, I lost the trait. Very good. I will execute literally everyone that gets captured. But we're not capturing anyone else. That's finished. Okay, let's promote culture somewhere else. Promote culture here. Our Sami Norse culture has to spread. Now we have 5 counties. So, 100 of piety, this could be good. Let's try to pick something good here. I will go for courage. I think last time it was having good effect. By the way, our priest is also a renowned physician, not bad. Gain 100. Known for my dedication to fate. I can unlock another perk. We missed 300. We need to capture people. Supplies are down again. Finally we have taken a prisoner. Two prisoner. I don't even check them. Execute. Lady, I'm sorry. Execute, execute. We need piety. We do everything we can. 214 we miss. Guys, come on. We can do it. Let's go here. Here there are some not traded territories. They want to attack us. Seriously? I don't advise you to do so. We are bigger and we are stronger. Oh no, they want to attack the other ones. You know what? We will attack you now. No, I don't want the weak hook on me. No way. Let's destroy them, even with the little supply. Yes. We can also siege. Not siege, but raid this place. Very good. Let's go here. And then we have to go back home because unfortunately we are really about to die with all our soldiers there. I can call a hunt. Okay. Let's take all our levies and move them back here. No, I will not lose one of devotion and then negotiate release. Again, we cook. Okay. You spent one night in prison and that's more than sufficient to pay for your crimes. Then I think we should move him here because he's a powerful vassal. The other one at least has a very high opinion already, so who cares? Loot delivered. My glory is widely known. Disband armies. We are illustrious. Very good. Ransom. Ransom. Accept. She's a Asatru Norse. Asatru Sami Norse, so I cannot really kill her. I don't think I have anyone else in my prisons. And still, guys, I do not have enough piety. 102, I cannot believe, guys. But I really want to complete this achievement in this episode because it's unglaublich, as they will say here in Germany. Incredible. You know what? Let's also defeat these people here in the meantime. 57 years old woman, close to death. Execute. Ciao. And we can reform fate, guys. I cannot believe it. Let's do it. Everything is correct. Mainly righteous. Everything is criminal. Criminal recruitment either allowed. Yes. Yes, guys. Asatru organized Norse fate. Look at the raven, how it's shiny now. I always call it an eagle in the past, but this is actually a raven, to be precise. And so, with that last killing, we can move our levies back to our territory. And the Asatru Reformation is here. At long last, I have managed to gather every important god in the world together so that they can discuss our beliefs and establish an official doctrine to guide our fate into the future. Impassioned Godar are already talking about launching great holy wars to spread their new faith across the world and claim that the only way to show proper devotion is by honoring Odin with human sacrifices. Asatruans eagerly await the prophesied arrival of their Fylkir, a great leader who will rally all of the faithful behind them and usher in a new Asatru golden age. The world will see that Odin favors us. That's the way. I like it. Yes. Thank you for all the prisoner who got executed. 1 minute of silence, because without them all of this would have not been possible. So let's take a quick look at all the prisoners that have been executed by King Ottar Orvarsson of Iceland, now 48 years old. I mean, alone he made basically a genocide, but otherwise this faith reformation would have never been possible. So thank you so much. And in particular, let's remember the King of Alba, who was probably the highest target of our campaign. So very good, very good, very good. The Asatru faith is reformed, and also now I should be also the head of fate. Or did I make it wrong? What? Your realm does not contain at least 2 Asatru holy sites with Asatru holders, and you do not have 250 of piety. What do you mean? I have 2 Asatru territories. These are all under my territory. What are you talking about? I mean, I don't control them directly. Seriously? Then I will revoke a title. I will do it. This is going to be the next task then. I mean, unfortunately, this also means that I will need to pass to tribal authority when this will be the time, but what to do? For the moment, let's just celebrate the fact that we managed to reform finally the Asatru faith. Let's check how this adventure will continue in the next episode. There is still a lot to do. We have to convert the territories, we have to convert the counties also to our new hybrid culture. Many things to do. I hope to see you in the next video. If this will be the case, guys, see you in our next episode of the Icelandic saga.